The Nebraska Huskers baseball team 2-1, 0-0 Big Ten split a Saturday afternoon twinbill with the University of California-Riverside Highlanders. The Huskers dropped the first contest in a 10-9 thriller, before taking the nightcap 10-6. In the first contest, Reece Eddins was knocked around in the first inning against the Highlanders. Riverside platted 4 runs, before Eddins was able to settle in and get through the inning. After falling behind, the Huskers got on the board in the second inning when Luke Roskam scored. Roskam reached on a walk and came around when the Huskers got hits from Mike Adante and Alex Henwood. Eddins' day would finish in the fourth, when Riverside scored 3 more runs. The Highlanders strung together 3 straight singles and a Husker error allowed the Highlander lead to swell to 7-1. Nebraska would fight back, cutting the deficit to 7-4 with a pair of runs in the 5th and 1 in the 6th. Angelo Altavilla singled and scored when Roskam doubled to start the 5th. Kamchik knocked and Roskam went a base hit back up the middle to cut the deficit 7-3. Adante reached in the 6th when he was hit by a pitch. He scored when Henwood doubled. Spencer Schwellenbach singled to bring up the tying run, but the next 3 Huskers went down in order. After Riverside added an insurance run, Nebraska got another pair in the 7th. Chick walked, went to second on a passed ball, and scored when Jackson Hallmark singled. Hallmark then stole second, and scored on 2 consecutive passed balls. After Mike Waldron shut down the Highlanders in the home half of the 7th, the Huskers had a chance to tie the game in the 8th. Mojo Haga walked to start the inning. Aaron Polensky doubled to put a pair in scoring position. After Roskam struck out, Chick singled and Polensky stopped at third base. Hallmark then grounded into a double play to kill the rally. With a 8-7 lead, Riverside scored a pair in the 9th. The Highlanders got their 10th run when the Waldron struck out the final batter, but threw a wild pitch to allow the last run to score. Down to their final 3 outs, Nebraska scored a pair of runs to bring the go-ahead run to the plate. Henwood started the rally with a 1-out walk. 3 straight singles from Schwellenbach, Altavilla, and Haga brought the tying run to third. Polensky popped up on the infield, before Chick grounded out to end the game. In the nightcap, it was more of a pitching show. Nate Fisher picked up the win, as he did not allow a run in his 5 innings of work. Fisher was matched by Highlanders' Seamus Lyons. The Huskers struck first in the 5th. Chick singled, moved to second on a walk from Hallmark, and scored on a Carter Cross single. Nebraska moved the lead to 4-0 with a 3-run 6th. Polensky walked, stole second and scored on a Roskam double. Hallmark and Cross contributed run-scoring hits in the rally as well. After Riverside trimmed the lead to 4-1, Nebraska got the run right back. Schwellenbach walked, moved to third on a single from Gunnar Hellstrom and scored on a fielder's choice from Polensky. Paul Tillotson ran into trouble in the 7th when he loaded the bases. Gave up a single, a walk, and hit a batter while managing to just get 1 out. Ted Silva brought in freshman Kyle Perry and he threw 7 straight balls to close the gap to 5-2. Perry then battled to get a strikeout for the 2nd out before he hit the 2nd batter of the inning. Silva saw enough and got Shea Shanneman to strike out a Highlander to strand the bases loaded. Nebraska tacked on 5 runs in the last 2 innings. Hallmark got a run-scoring hit in both the 8th and the 9th. With a 10-3 lead, Robbie Palkert gave up a home run to start the home half of the 9th. A pair of errors, a walk, and a single made the Husker lead dwindle to 10-6. Hallmark closed out the game with a lazy fly ball to right, to secure the victory for the Huskers. Nebraska and Riverside finish out their 4-game series tomorrow afternoon with first pitch set for 3:00 p.m. Colby Gomes is scheduled to start for the Huskers.